Hello, welcome to DC News. My name is Morgan, and I am your DC reporter for this week. Braden D. turned in his 5 book bucks for a gently used chapter book. Isn't that cool? Don't forget to use them by the end of the year. Emily Z. read Blue Rabbit and Friends to Miss O's class last week. She is a fantastic leader and reader. Miss Wing really appreciates her giving up part of her lunch to read to the littles. Miss Irwin's class built villages with the Lincoln Logmaker space cart. They were very creative. Miss Spring's class met with Miss Pseudo's big buddies to read their penguin books. They wrote and wrote. Big buddies learned a lot of facts about penguins and then gave their little buddies some encouraging comments. Miss Spring's class also read their classmates' books and then left them with a compliment on a sticky note. Look at all the fun things happening in Miss O's kindergarten class. Ben drew this. Miss Sadire, which is Jackson's father from Mr. Baker's class, came in to teach the 5th graders about being a pilot. He discussed how heavy planes are, how they take off, and how they fly. The students are able to track his flights while he is flying. Miss Lopez's class and Miss Connerty and Loxton's class met for buddies. They were able to create animals and creatures out of hearts. Some students in Miss Lopez's class presented a reader's theater to their class about Little Red Riding Hood. February 28th is Cowboy Day. Start getting your gear together. Looking for a warm drink after school on a Friday? Stop on by the flagpole and help support our teachers by purchasing a cup of hot chocolate for just $2. Thank you for all of your help raising money for Pennies for Patients. Can I get a drum roll, please? Diamond Creek raised a total of $11,501.18. Great job. This week's Tell Me Something Good is about the Chiefs. Derek Noddy of the Kansas City Chiefs is helping homeless dogs find new homes in the wake of his Super Bowl win. The defense tackle is choosing to celebrate the Super Bowl win by paying for the adoptions of all the adoptable dogs currently at KC Pet Project. The response from people looking to adopt a furry companion at the shelter had been very positive. We had a huge line of people at our locations this morning to adopt, which is just wonderful. So far, many pets are going home, and we're so excited for them. Noddy has been helping out homeless animals all season. KC Pet Project cares for over 10,000 pets a year, so partnerships like this are so wonderful to help our pets find loving forever homes. We're thrilled and honored that Derek Noddy chose to do this to help us save lives in Kansas City. Our community is on cloud 9 following last night's win, and this is such a heartwarming story to go along with this huge victory. And now back to the DC News. The week's book DJ is Michaela from Miss Asana's 5th grade class.
I hope you all know the story of Wonder, who is about a boy with severe facial deformities, and his life is really hard for him because of people staring at him and teasing him. Well, this book is kind of like a sequel to that story, and it's called Augie and Me by R.J. Palacio. And it has 3 perspectives from 3 kids involving in Augie's life. And the first perspective is from Julian. And Julian is kind of like the bully in this story, and he is one of Augie's welcome buddies, so he should be nice to him, but that's not how the story goes. He is friends with this kid named Jack Will, and then later in the story, Jack Will starts to become friends with Augie. And then when Julian asks Jack, "Why are you friends with that freak?" Jack Will punched Julian in the face, and that triggered Julian to leave mean notes in Augie and Jack's locker. The second perspective is from Christopher, who was Augie's best friend until he moved away. And they've been best friends since they were babies. And this talks about how life could be challenging with Augie because of his face, and when Christopher made new friends, their friends didn't really want to hang out with Augie because of his looks. And the last perspective is from a girl named Charlotte. She is one of Augie's welcome buddies as well. And this talks about how her life deals with Augie and all the boy drama that's going on with school, and how her dance inflicts with her life, and about friend drama, and how she just deals with all of it and sucks it up. And I hope you will read the story and enjoy it as much as I did.
As of Friday, the village points looked like this. DC goal of the week is to listen before you respond. Quote of the week is, "You can learn something new every day if you listen." Bye.